Hello again. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction video to the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance teaser trailer, a new show that is coming out on Netflix in August, I believe on August 30th, a prequel to the original Dark Crystal movie that originally came out in 1982. For me, it is one of the most magical movies of all time. It was one of my formative years movies. For me, The Dark Crystal is right up there with The Neverending Story, Labyrinth, Legend, The Last Unicorn, Willow. And I loved it. My brothers and sisters and I loved it. We quoted it growing up. We loved all the characters, the whole story, the entire world of Thra, where the story takes place. So we grew up with this and it was very special to us. So I figured that, I would do a reaction video and talk about it a little bit. I just discovered this. I am very nervous. So I'm going to watch the trailer and you can see me reacting and alrighty. Well, so far it looks really, really pretty and magical. Kira looks super old and kind of gross. She looks sort of like a podling after it's had its essence sucked.
What is the darkening?
Behold.
What's with the arm things grabbing the crystal? And there was never anything like that holding the crystal in place. It hovered.
I see many endings here.
Fizzgig! Now we have mechanical vehicles? The only mechanical things that we've seen so far on the world of Thra is Aughra's Auri, her planetarium. Thra always came across to me as a very primitive and magical world, so it'll be interesting to see how they integrate machinery into it. Because at this point, the only machinery we've seen in the world of Thra was Aughra's Auri, and that's it.
No one.
Oh, it's a prequel. Well, they could have said that from the start. I hadn't heard anything about this show. I hadn't read anything about it, nothing, until it popped up in my suggested videos on YouTube. So I figured that I would wait to watch it until I could record that and do a reaction on it. But then, of course, I can't just leave it at a reaction video to the trailer because, well, it's just a teaser trailer and it doesn't tell you much. So I went and did some digging and did a little looking into it. So it looks like the show takes place between the time when the crystal originally cracked and Jen and Kira saved Thra from the Skeksis and reunited them with the Mystics. I think it's interesting. Age of Resistance, it sounds like that probably means that we're going to see them resisting the Skeksis when they were trying to kill everybody. Well, all the Gelflings. I think that that's a really interesting idea, being able to see the Gelflings fighting the Skeksis. We get to meet several other new Gelflings in the show, and I think it could be pretty cool. I think it could be interesting. From the trailer, it looks like the show is really beautiful. It looks like they did a great job. It still looks like it's all made with puppets, and it's meant to look like it's made with puppets. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. I can't lie. Sequels, prequels, and reboots just have not had a great track record lately. So I'm a little nervous, to be honest. I'm a little worried. I hope they don't mess it up. I hope they do a really good job. But I'm looking forward to watching it. I'm looking forward to getting to see some of the Gelflings and how they lived, and I think that's a neat idea. I will definitely watch the show once it comes out on August 30th, and I'm sure I will do a review on it. I don't know if I'll do that episode by episode or if I'll do a review of the entire show yet, Well, I'll figure that out when we get there. In the meantime, let me know what you think. Are you interested in watching it? Are you worried? Are you just excited? Because I'm a little bit of both. So, here's to hoping.